The weight was so heavy for this kid, he literally started levitating.
It's because I have to play it with humans. Time has its limits. Life is so gambled.
This is what having an Asian mom is like. If you're bad at anything, you're getting laughed at.
Tak. Kurwa mać.
A cable that can't handle the machine's max weight, even without adding extra plates, sounds like an injury machine in disguise. This swimmer's head game in the pool is actually pretty impressive. Anyone with a bit of common sense could see how this would end from the start. If your gym doesn't have a standing calf raises machine, don't use plastic steps on the Smith machine, and always use the safety stops. Do you think this guy deserves a lifetime ban for this? Sure, he could have used clips, but if he got stuck with them on, there is no way the spotter could have handled that much weight. This staff member is definitely not up to date with science, not knowing about handstand back rows. There is finally another great reuse for all the triceps push down strength. And the pull-up record for most reps in 24 hours just got broken again, with literally 1706 more reps than the previous one.
If you're not doing crucifixion flaps in 2025, you do not care about your lat growth. You are wasting your potential if you're not doing crucifixion flaps.
We're hitting toward a point where everyone trains like this for their entire workout, and this is what it looks like in action. I don't know how he still lives with his mom and somehow manages to eat 10 eggs at once.
This guy's a good. He does like his seed oils, but he's
You like seed oils?
Never ask a lifter about the most optimal rep range, and never mention seed oil in front of this guy. They say muscles won't make you happy, but this kid looks way too happy to disagree. This other kid is already consuming solid content, growing up with all the basic knowledge.
That you're pressing around your body past the midline. Around, we're trying to
He knows what he's
very
talking about.
end range of motion.
And if you ask what knowledge looks like, it's basically doing things like this, just to get that stretch.
Pretty little baby.
The title of Flatman should definitely go to this guy instead. Seeing someone use a machine the wrong way, you either think they are genius or just dumb. And in this case, it's clear which one. I'd never be mad about not finding 45s, if this is what they are being used for. The weight this guy uses to train his tibialis is another person's deadlift. This should be your motivation to skip leg day. It makes your upper body look way bigger. This is Greg Doucette using a double standard harder than last time.
Not natty. Why? Because of how much muscle he put on in a short period of time. Gun to my head, he's not natty and I win and you're both dead. You need to understand how he started. This guy is famous for having put on a of muscle from having horrible genetics.
Joe Frazier started training 7 or 8 years ago and isn't natural. But when someone gains the same amount of muscle in 2 years, it's somehow 100% natural because they are 1 in a million. This is the most normal thing you'll come across in a powerlifting gym on your first day.
This should be illegal. You want to guess how many calories are in Crumble's new peanut butter cup brownie? 1,240. That is over a day's worth of calories for some people. And not to mention 111 grams of sugar.
I think he meant to say it's days worth of calories for some cats, but you can already guess how many people will gain a ridiculous amount of weight eating that. Once you max out this machine, no one will ever stand a chance against you in the shooting game. here is the next level of being locked in with training. This fighter couldn't go to the club because of an upcoming tournament, so he brought the club to his training.
Build some muscle before giving advice? Okay.
He definitely wrote that to himself. No way a normal person would say that after looking at him.
Lift the couch! Bro, it's gonna heavy. Lift the couch! Heavy, bro! You lift weights? Yeah, but not the saddle, lift weights. Just lift it! It's a couch, it's not weights. What the you mean? How much do you deadlift? Like 400 pounds? Okay, that's 50 pounds! It's not a bottle. Lift the couch! 1, 2, 3! Lift it! Lift it! No, lift it up! Bro, I lift weights, not couches. Turn it! Turn it! I lift weights, not couches. Lift the couch! Lift it! Turn it, bro!
If you can't even move things like furniture, you might need to rethink your training style. This is why calisthenics muscles actually last forever, unlike gym muscles. And I don't get what they meant by "can you beat this?" It's not like he did 100 reps, anyone can do 12. But somehow this guy, who only lifts weights, managed to pull up a muscle up. Pretty surprising, isn't it?
Oh yeah. See what I mean? It is the lap puller, right? Just all in one motion. Yes.
I don't know how this guy managed it, but he casually found a great old school incline flying machine for just $50.
The dark
let's see how this goes.
fighting against it, trying to keep me all to himself.
Do you ever go?
Okay.
If you're not doing hamstring curls at a specific time of day, you're just missing out on maximum gains, I guess. This is what most of the kids on social media running gear basically look like.
I'm on trend.
Right. You're on trend? Yeah. How would you don't
Yeah,
look
like a couple doses of Anadrol also.
You're double
Feeling alive. Yeah.
You look like this?
No, I'm weeks out, brother. Weeks out. You can't tell?
Twinkie.
No, I've been to the doctor in probably 4 years.
What? Dude, that's
Yeah.
so dangerous.
Oh no. Just what's the point? Right?
He's gonna tell you if you're good or not.
I already feel stronger, and I've got a good frame.
But you look like this.
Oh.
And it's either that, or looking like they don't even work out. There is no middle ground.
Wow, the trend I ordered finally came. Time to hop on my first cycle so I can post on TikTok. Damn, I'm looking huge now. I'm never hopping off.
I can't hit my protein! 2,000 grams of protein. We need a bigger container.
Watching this gave me a thought. Imagine if we could just eat as much protein as we wanted, and our bodies could store and use it for a month or more.
Oh, no. Oh, we're about halfway. I've been sat here for about 3 hours, and this is how much we got left. I've thrown up 4 times, and I'm definitely about to make it 5, but let's finish this off.
The world tells you 4 sets of 10. 4 sets of 10. 4 sets of 10 in a marriage, divorce. 4 sets of 10 as a parent, your kids will admire or look up to someone else and they'll choose them as their hero. In business, you're gonna be broke your whole life. The real reps won't start until 12 or 13. 1 to 13 was junk.
He's on some delusional BS. 4 sets of 10 will lead to atrophy, let alone pushing it to 4 sets of 13 plus. You've got to stick to 2 sets of 5 to 6 reps for everything. That's it, guys. See you in the next one.